The images and stories coming out of the war these past few days just keep getting more appalling. Among the worst, the horrifying tales of families caught in the crosshairs of Hamas gunmen. Meirav Lesham Gonen has been desperately searching for her daughter, Romi Gonen, since Saturday after she went missing from the music festival in southern Israel.
Meirav says she was on the phone with Romi for more than 4.5 hours during the Hamas attack, even when Romi was shot and when terrorists raided and took over the car that she was riding in.
She called us and said, "Mommy, we were bombed. They shot at us. The car was shot. We cannot drive. Everybody here is hurt." And I'm on the phone with her, and I'm saying, "Romi, we love you. It's okay. We're trying to find a way to take you out of there. We are sending people, and I know I'm lying because I don't have answers, and we didn't have any answer. Nobody had."
And Meirav Lesham Gonen joins us now. Meirav, I just can't imagine what you're going through. And our hearts go out to you and to your daughter and to your family.
Thank you.
And I want to ask you
Thank
about what you were just talking about in that clip, the last you heard from Romi on Saturday when Hamas, the terrorists, took over the car she was riding in. Tell us about that, and have you heard anything since then?
It was a call that no mom wanted to get from her daughter. It was such a difficult situation to sit on the phone and talk with my daughter, which I know she's out in the field because it's an open space. I hear the gunshot. We heard it since approximately 9 o'clock, maybe even before that. And to know that nobody can get to her, nobody can enter. We tried. We sent one of the father, her best friend's father was going over there, and he was sent back because it wasn't possible to go over to the place they were in. It was so difficult. It was so like a nightmare. She was saying to me, "Mommy, it looks like a movie. I cannot imagine that we are in a real situation here." The last talk was almost an hour when she said they were shot and the car was shot. And today we found out that the driver was killed, and her best friend that sat nearby the driver was killed also. The funeral was today, and tomorrow we are going to another funeral, and we still don't know what happened to Romi. I know she was shot. I know she was bleeding. I know she felt weaker and weaker during our conversation, but we don't know any other information. We know that her cell phone is in Gaza, and we don't have any more information besides that. We're still waiting.
As you mentioned, you sensed that she was fading. That was the word that you used when you were talking to her. What did you tell her in those moments, and what was going through your mind? And what did you do?
First I lied. I said we're sending somebody to help them. We're sending the troops. We're sending the Air Force to help them to find out where they are. That was a lie. I knew we couldn't send anything because there wasn't anybody to attend to at that point. And then I said to myself, now I have to be strong for her, and she needs to be strong. And I have to make sure that the words in her head will be how much she is loved, how much we love her, how much she is wonderful, and what we are wanted to plant in her mind the notion that we have something after that we will go to a coffee shop, we will go and visit the places she likes, we will go and see the things she likes, and we will sit and laugh about it. And that just to make sure she knows she's loved. And I know she knows that. And the last word she said was, "Mommy." So I know she heard me. And she knows we all love her very much. Me, her father, and her 4 brothers, and all the family that we have around us, and her friends. So I'm a little bit more calm because I know she knows she's loved.
And Meirav, I want you to know that we are looking at pictures of Romy. Lovely, beautiful girl. Tell us about her.
Beautiful. She's beautiful from the inside out. She's warm. She's happy. She has thousands of friends, I think. I don't know how many. She's hard work. You see her face. She's funny. She's, the energy at the house. She's the light at the house. She's the middle, my third one between her two elder brothers and her two younger brothers. And she's in the middle. You see all of us here. And her father is not in this picture. There is another. Here is her father. She is loved. She's beautiful. She's warm. She's a light. She's smart and she's funny. Everybody likes her. You cannot not fall in love with her. You have to fall in love with her because she's so wonderful. And she was in a trip to South America and came back a year ago. And this year she was working very hard to go for another trip. And she was at the party with her best friend. That's all. She was at the party. And now we are looking for her.
The fact that you were able to have that conversation and just let her know how much you love her, that's all she needed. That's all she needed to hold on to hope and be inspired just to keep fighting, Meirav.
I agree.
We'll stay in close touch.
Can I have
Yes.
a little bit of my voice to the world, because you're our option to turn to the world and say we are all one. It's not just Israel that is now unified, as you said in a previous article. It's the whole world. We understand, everybody, that it's not Israel. You have Americans inside Gaza now. It's not just us, Israel. It's something that the whole world should take into consideration, that what was happening here is a war crime. I do not want to repeat everything you said, because it shows exactly what is the situation now in Israel, what happened to us now in these 5 days. Horrible. I don't have another word.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.